Hi everybody, it's Sunday the 28th of April. Sorry, I'm distracted by mum walking past. About 1:45 in the afternoon. We have done food shopping. I've just done the ironing, there wasn't a lot thankfully. My work tops, Paul's shirts, 3 pairs of his trousers for some reason. My work trousers. That was it, I think. Kids just had some t-shirts and stuff, but I don't bother with ironing those. I think I told you that the other day. I don't bother anymore. Yes, so ironing's done, chicken is cooking. Kids are playing on GarageBand with Paul in the dining room. Tobin's just been out to his friends, but his friend was just heading out to his dad's, so he didn't have time to play. But he dropped off the elephant that I made for his mum. And according to Tobin, she liked it very much, so that's good. It was well received. She didn't go, these ears are a different colour. Yeah, so the elephant's gone to its new home, or its original home. And yeah, it's cool. I have a finished object to show you. He's staring at me now. He's right here next to the camera and he keeps looking at me. He reminds me slightly of the penguin in Wallace and Gromit. Is it the wrong trousers? He might be a criminal mastermind. What do you think? Think he's a criminal mastermind? So his legs are on so that so he sits like that. This is the duck pattern by Lucy Coates. Hi Lucy. I will link to the pattern and to Lucy's YouTube channel below. I just embroidered on the eyes. Because to be honest, you put the tail on as you go. So to put safety eyes in, you'd have to make sure you were very, very lined up. I think it would be a little bit of a. I'd be worried I'd get them in the wrong place. So I mean, Lucy does embroidered eyes in the pattern, but she does say, you want to use safety eyes, of course you can. And I was going to put them in, like when I was sort of here. And I'm glad I didn't, because if I'd have then done the tail, it would have messed it up. I'd have had to mess about with the placement of it. So it's got his cute little tail there. I've moved the wings down slightly, so they're not sort of up at the neck. As I made them, or when I made them, I just pinned them on where I thought they looked cute. And then made the little feet, so he could be my little pirate's, instead of a pirate's parrot, he could be my little pirate duck. He's very cute. The beak doesn't look too big now it's on, does it? And all in place. There's his feet. The feet are an interesting construction. Lucy asked me to look at these when she first did the pattern, because of the construction of them. Because you kind of make the front parts, then you make the back parts, and you have to join it up, and there's some extended stitches here. So yeah, it all worked up fine. So there they go, they wobble about a bit. The top part's not stuffed, so it does sit nicely. So it's very cute. I like the pattern. Go and give it a go. This is just using DK weight yarn and a 3mm hook. But obviously with amigurumi, use what you've got. You could do this in a worsted and use probably a 4mm hook, or 3.5, 3.75, just so you get that nice tight gauge. But I think this orange is definitely thicker than the yellow. But it's both DK. I don't know if this is Aldi or... might well be Aldi, I don't know. I did have some orange new fashion DK, but these have long since lost their ball bands, so I'm not quite sure what this one is. I know I've got a different orange from Aldi, but I didn't think it was this dark. Yes, so he's done. I don't know what his name is. He's not told me his name yet. I don't know, maybe the kids will decide. They've not tried to pinch it off me yet, but they haven't seen him finished, so... Jack did just try and pinch the elephant as I give it to Tobin to give to his friend's mum. I'm like, no, it was never for you. This is one that definitely was never up for grabs. So yeah, he's done. I do not know what I will start next, whether I will just do Paco the alpaca's leg and get him sewn together. That might be the easiest thing to do when I have a project complete. And then I don't know whether I pull something from the Amigurumi April list, or I just do something out of my unicorn book. You see, I don't know if I get anything out of here finished by the end of the month. I don't suppose it really matters, but he's just, I think I need to make him. He makes me smile. What's his name? Is it a boy? I have it in my mind that it's a boy. Bobby, yeah. Bobby the Dinocorn. Little Bobby lives in a faraway world where dinosaurs and unicorns coexist, where rivers are coloured like rainbows and flowers are plentiful. Bobby has always loved the natural world around her, sorry it is a girl, and when she grows up she aspires to be a horticulturalist. Look how cute. It's just adorable. Yeah, so she might be next. I don't know, but yeah, I should probably finish up the alpaca. Valerie has, hi Valerie, she's from Old Soul Crochet Company, and she's, video she's got up today, or came out last night, I'm not sure. And she's doing a hedgehog. She's just got to put its legs on. And she's still working on the deer. And she's doing another hippo. Oh, it's all so cute, so cute. And she's doing a blanket, edging a blanket for her friend. And she's doing like, it looks like elephants around the outside. And I don't know, I can't think if, I'm sure she mentioned it before, but I don't know if she's linked to how to do that before. I'm going to have to go back and have a look, because that's amazing. It's so cute. And such a, you know, it would be such a great little detail to edge a blanket with. Little elephants, how cute. It's so clever. What else do I need to tell you? I don't know. Did I tell you I've got to do some baking with Jack? I've just said to him, let me have a cup of tea and then we'll make a lemon drizzle cake. It's all the way around the shops. It's like, well, no, we decided yesterday, we've not made lemon drizzle cake for ages. And I said, no, we haven't. Well, we'll make it then. I was like, okay then. I don't think there was a choice there for me. So he picked the lemons from the shop today. He picked extra special lemons, not just the normal Asda lemons. No, they had to be the posh ones. So we got those, and I picked up some more flour to make sure I got the right. I couldn't remember whether it was plain flour or self-raising, but I know I bought self-raising last week to make cookies. Yeah, so we'll make lemon drizzle. We might make cookies because we've got plenty of Easter eggs to crunch up and use. Yeah. Food shopping was fairly uneventful. Paul did make me laugh quite loud. He likes to make me laugh and then walk off pulling the straightest face he can manage. So I look like I'm mad and just walking around like guffawing to myself because I properly belly laughed. And he's just walking around like, I don't know what she's laughing at. It's so mean. There was a chap, like, he didn't even bend far down. And it was quite tall, and there was pretty much like butt crack right in my face, where his trousers had gone down. It was so high up his back. I'm like, oh, I hope did you? Sorry about, but yeah, it was. I said, you know, you should be allowed to go and put something in it to like point out how you got your bum hanging out in public, sort of thing. You should just plant a little flag in it, or put a coin in it, Paul went, yeah, make a wish. And I just burst out laughing, and he walked off and left me. It's not helpful, is it? It's not helpful. Yeah, so I'm going to go and drink my tea. What are you doing, Jack?
Squeezing lemons.
Squeezing lemons.
I've got a lot of seeds.
Yeah, so we're catching them in the sieve, that's fine. So what have we done?
We made lemon drizzle cake.
Lemon drizzle cake.
And it's in the oven, so I'm trying to squeeze.
And what did you do to the lemon before we cut it and started getting the juice out?
I grated it.
You grated the what? Can you remember what it's called?
The.
Very good, very good.
And basically also the skin.
Yeah, we got the lemon zest in the cake, which is down in... What are you doing, Jack?
Mixing it now. So we
just had a bit of a crisis. The lemon got dropped on the floor, so I had to stop and get it tidied up.
Why? It's white.
What is it? It's... lemon juice and
Sugar.
sugar. Do you know what kind of sugar? Can you remember?
Custard.
Yeah, very good.
No, not that.
It's almost like you listen to me occasionally.
I've got lemon there.
Yeah, we both got lemon squirted all over
Yeah,
us.
she literally squeezed the lemon and none went in the bowl.
No, it went all over me, didn't it?
Yeah.
There are worse things to smell off though. A hand smell.
Yes.
Hands smell very lemony, don't they now?
So
I do. Super
now we have lemon and lime.
Oh yeah, it's lime
That
soap,
means
isn't it?
lime.
Yeah.
So we have lime soap.
Very good. So we're going to mix this and see how sour it is. Jack, how sour is it? Stick your finger in it. Try it for me. Yep,
We
that's
put a bit
good
too
and
much-
sour.
No, that's too much lemon.
Well, we can always add a little bit more sugar if we need to, can't we?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Try this one.
I'll try it in a second. So we're going to leave the cake to bake and
Mum
Jack to
doesn't
pour
want to
face
show
it.
her face on the camera. That's why she's saying it.
Well, no, I don't want to have to faff about with it, but we're going to leave the cake to bake. It's been in, I don't know, because my watch is trying to listen to me. It's been in for 8 minutes, nearly 9 minutes, so it's got,
How long left?
it needs to cook for about 45 to 50 minutes. It's got a lot of eggs in it. It takes a while to cook.
Well, yeah, because I asked if I could eat that.
Yeah,
Just
and you
move
can't
my
because it's got lots of raw eggs in it.
Moving my stuff.
Oh yeah, we'll just wait for you, Jar. My cluttered kitchen. The chicken is out of the oven, obviously, because the cake's in there now and it's cooling, but I had to put it in the dining room because there's just no... I've got my laptop here with the recipe on it. I need to print the recipe out, really. I think I'd know it off by heart,
Yes.
but
Well, you need to put it
yeah,
in
so
the recipe book.
the chicken is cooling in the dining room, all covered in foil, obviously, but I just needed it out of the way.
Try this one.
I'm going to try it in a bit. So say bye. Say we'll see you when the cake's ready.
We'll see you when the cake's ready.
See you in a bit, guys. I've lost my assistant. He's gone upstairs with his dad. But I've just put the last of the drizzle on the lemon drizzle cake. So it's all soaking in nicely and cooling down. So I'll leave that to all soak through and then we'll probably have that for pudding. If you can hear in the background, let me try and turn around slowly. There's the chicken, all ready for tea. How big my kitchen is. That air fryer and it is cooking the roasted potatoes. Yum yum. And it's so much easier. Let me pan back to my oh so lived in tiny kitchen. There you go, just thought I'd show you the cake. Let me flip up the screen and turn you round. Try and... So let me just point you up. So the cake is done. So the cake is done. Sorry for the extreme close-up. I don't know what Jack's doing upstairs with Paul. Disappeared with him. Tobin's in the dining room on the Mac doing some more GarageBand. I had a text from Tobin's friend's mum thanking me for the elephant. And her, I think she said her friend had just announced that she's having a baby boy. So she says that's perfect for him. I was like, okay. I didn't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know when she bought the kit originally. But I think she said it was for a niece or something. But maybe the time has passed, and she's bought a present for that baby. But going to a new home, so that's cool. And I says, oh, it's okay. I've just had to like get it off Jack. And I says, I swear he thinks everything's his. She's like, oh no, I feel bad now. I was like, don't feel bad for him, honestly. I said, he claims everything I make. But his bed is full of them. He's fine for toys. He's not going without. He's currently sat hugging the duck. So as soon as I made it, he was like, I'm off, and he nicked off with it after I showed you. I do want to say I quickly had a look earlier. I can't remember who. There was something that made me think, oh, I've not heard from all of the people who won the pattern giveaway. So I double checked, and I've heard from 4 out of 5 of them. Of the winners, but there's Mo Carpenter, and the M-O is capitalised, then a lowercase e, Mo Carpenter. So if you didn't see that video, but you catch this one, please get in touch, and then I can get the pattern emailed off to you. All my details are below, but if you want to email me, it's kim@bluecherub.co.uk, and then I'll be able to send you the code you need to buy it to get the pattern for free. and you can make a Remy the Chef as well. If I've not heard by, well, we'll do it for a month, so by the 6th of May, because I drew it on the 6th of April. If I've not heard by the 6th of May, I will run it again from that video, from the original comments, and pick another winner, because it's a shame it's sitting there going to waste when someone could have the, you know, have the pattern. So yeah, I'll put all the details below. So Mo, or if that's not your name, whoever goes under that username, Mo Carpenter, give me a shout and we'll get your prize over to you, or your code over to you, so you can get the pattern. What else was I going to say? I mentioned doing a month of Sharon Ayala patterns, and it was quite popular, quite well received, so I will probably do that later in the year. I don't know, someone suggested Sharon Ayala September, so that could be a thing. But I'll try and find something, an acronym or something that works like that, or Amigurumi Freely, or you know, Amigurumi to go month or something like that. I'm trying to think how busy we are. It could be Amigurumi to go August or something like that. Or if any of you lot can think of a funny, witty, pun-filled name, we can call a month and do all the do a vlog every day and try out some different Sharon Ayala patterns. I've done loads, but there are still loads more to do. She's done so many. She even did Cat Bus, which is, I'm not sure which one. It's from one of the Studio Ghibli, I don't know, I say Ghibli. Like, it's Japanese, I think, anime, not particularly anime, but Japanese animation, you know, those sort of films. Is it the Totoro one? It might be the one with Totoro in. There's the Cat Bus, and it's insane how she made that. It's brilliant. I don't fancy tackling that though. I don't think I've got the I don't know. it's a bit like, oh, there's a lot of legs on that. But go check her website, I'll put it up below, because the Cat Bus is something to behold. But maybe I could finally make myself a Coraline doll, like I've been saying I'll do for ages, ever since I made the cat, which I was pregnant with Jack, so that's probably about 7 years now, because he's 7 in June. 7. I've been doing videos for a long time, because he was a baby. Was it before I had him? No, it was after I had him, I think I started, but I bet it's coming up for about 7 years that I've been doing videos now. Craziness. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. This will probably be it for the day, because I'm going to be caught up with doing veg and cake and cleaning children, and I'm putting them to bed tonight as well. So, and then I've got to watch Grand Prix. Yes, so I haven't heard back from anyone, particularly regarding the intro, if it's better or not. So if you could just give me a shout, let me know if it is better at the lower volume. I've reduced it right down, so it might be that that's fairly quiet, and then I come on and I'm booming. So, but I've knocked it down so it's not so loud. Yeah, let me know if it's better, and we'll try and find a happy medium. If it's fine as it is at the lower volume, I'll just leave it at that, and I've got it all saved at the lower volume, so I'll just keep going that way. Yeah, so I hope you've had a good weekend. What else? I don't think I need to tell you anything else. I haven't started anything because I've not really had much time between baking and cooking and children stuff, ironing. Yeah, it might just be the alpaca tonight, or it might just be working on the Yvette granny shawl. If I don't get sat down. I didn't do anything on the duck last night, did it all this morning. Where are you going?
Out on to ride my bike down the street.
Just going to ride his bike a little. I might have to go and watch that.
Not running.
But because I dyed my hair last night, I didn't sit down till 9:15, so I didn't get any work done. Paul just walked in and pulled a face at me. So I'm going to go. I will see you all tomorrow. It's dropping stuff on the floor. Take care, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye guys.